Previously on Local Survivor. After voting Spencer out of the game, Alex thought he was successfully playing Noah and Finn.
I have Noah's trust and Finn's trust.
However, they realized he was lying to them and made an alliance with the idea of voting him out.
Like to ask you, would you want to vote him out if he was? Maybe you don't trust him at all.
To make matters better for them, Finn found the hidden immunity idol right before the challenge.
I think we found it.
At the challenge, it was a hard-fought battle that the turtles ended up losing.
Oh, and he does! Purple tribe wins immunity!
When the turtles got back to camp, a lot of strategizing took place. Maya staged a plan to vote out Lucas with his idol.
We can tell them we're voting for someone.
True.
And blindsided.
Lucas tried to get Kaylin and Lainey to vote with him.
She did
Like,
say that
for
she wanted
sure
to vote you
Kaylin,
out
too.
while you were on your confession, yeah.
Like if all three of us vote for Maya, she's out.
However, at tribal council, the plan ended up working when Lucas walked home with an idol in his pocket.
Lucas.
Nice.
8 are left, who will be voted out tonight.
Come on in, Graves. All right, as you can see, we have the turtles waiting for you. Lucas voted out at the last tribal council. However, I'm sure you can predict what's happening here. We got plates, we got everything. The tribes are officially merging. Drop your gloves. We are officially merged. It is now an individual game. We got yellow for.
I am so happy. I can't believe I pulled the vote off. But obviously I did it with the people that I've made connections with, and Josh has been a really good ally to me, so I'm very grateful for him. But I'm so happy that I was able to kind of create that and actually pull off the first local Survivor blindside. I'm a little scared that maybe people will see me as a threat, but I think I did it in a way that they won't, unless Lucas was able to kind of plant that seed in their head that I might be a threat. But I think otherwise things are going really well, so hopefully it stays that way.
Of course. All right, dig in, enjoy, bond.
So I'm very happy that I made it to the merge. That was my goal. I feel bad for Lucas. I like Lucas, so I'm sad, but I'm glad that it worked out the way it did and that Maya nor Lainey were voted out. I'm very nervous because I feel like there was a small thing going on, but apparently it was like to try to get information out of Lucas, but like Maya said, like, oh, she wanted to vote me out. So I'm a little nervous, and also like, I don't know, I'm not too nervous because I know Lainey and Maya are both in there, but I am nervous because I feel like I could be a target because I'm not the strongest at a lot of things, and what Maya had said was like, oh, I'm social, so that might be a target, but I don't know, so I'm gonna try to be less social. But I'm excited for tomorrow. Tonight I'm a little, again, I don't really want to do it tonight, but I'm very happy that I made it. So.
Howdy, y'all. I can't believe y'all did that. So I'm just gonna keep it in the box. I know the cameras aren't on.
Did everyone vote for him?
That's crazy.
No?
Well, he voted for Maya, and I knew he was gonna vote for Maya, but he had the idol, so I was worried he was gonna use it. I forgot about that. And then Maya was gonna be out, so I voted for myself because I was like, I didn't want Maya to go. She's been working hard.
He said he was gonna use it.
About
Knew he was bluffing. Absolutely.
That's crazy.
Feel good going to the merge, you know. It's crazy seeing that Lucas got out, you know, I was not expecting that. Seems like they're targeting the threats on that side. So, you know, I gotta watch my back. Obviously, I think I'm gonna be one of their targets. Either if it's not next, it's gonna be soon. So I just gotta focus on winning his immunity challenge, you know. And yeah, I feel pretty good. You know, Finn has the idol, and you know we don't really trust Alex, so I trust Finn right now. It's kind of crazy because going into this game, I was like, oh, I'm gonna vote out Finn. But things change really quick.
How are y'all feeling though? We did make it to the merge.
I'm proud of everybody. Feeling pretty good.
I'm nervy. It's great. It's exciting, but I am nervy. But I'm happy we get to play another game because I really like playing games.
It's just fun, right? Like, even as anxiety inducing as it is, we're just fun.
And my goal was to get to sleep in a tent, so I'm going to get to do that, so I'm pretty happy.
This is like an all expenses paid camping trip.
Right. Right? We've entertained them.
So we have merged, which is really exciting. We're going in actually even, 4 people from purple, 4 people from green, which in theory is good, but I'm not gonna lie, no hate. I just don't trust Alex right now. After everything that happened with me and Spencer and Noah, I can't trust him. So I feel like it's not really even because I only trust Noah and Callie from my team. And I don't know how much the people from the other team trust each other. They might all be like buddy. So I'm definitely nervous. But I do have the hidden immunity item, so I think I'm in good shape. Fingers crossed.
How are you guys feeling?
Tired.
Good.
Yeah, I'm
Tired,
tired. But less hungry now.
Right now, I'm feeling really good right now. I'm feeling safe with everyone. Become friends with a lot of people, and that's good because I don't got that many friends. So making new friends, and everyone's really cool, really chill. And I was just worried about Lucas. He's a nice guy, but when it comes to like Survivor, he's a threat.
It was rough being
really good. So
after our tribal council, we went after darts right into another tribal council. So it was actually honestly
Probably no one I want to target. I feel like I'm friends with a few people. Finn, Maya, I think we got along when we were in the original teams. Those are probably my closest allies. That's pretty much it though.
Oh, you didn't even know where the immunity thing was.
so weird.
Because you weren't there.
Where was it?
So the second clue was, it was pretty much saying that there was like an orange trail. We thought Noah had it.
Do it like around
The orange mushrooms, exactly. Do you remember the orange mushrooms? Yeah, we thought you had it because you kicked up all of the mushrooms. So the trail was ruined.
That's fair.
I didn't think I was gonna make it this far, and I think I've only been this far because I've like kind of kept quiet. I guess it's good because I was a little worried about my team a little bit. I was told a lot of intel about people turning on each other that I was unaware of. Like everyone in my team, like Alex feeding intel to all of us about like who he thinks it is or who's turning on who. I was gonna target Alex. I think in this part, if it comes to like a vote out, I'll throw his name in.
Okay. Come on in, guys. Before we start the first individual challenge, I'd just like to announce that Lainey quit the game, which I'm sure y'all know, but just for the camera. That puts your chances of winning a 1 in 7 chance. So, yeah.
I also feel really bad for Lainey. I wasn't expecting her to leave, but you know, it is what it is. And you know, yeah.
Anyways, the game goes on. All right, so you guys will be competing in your first individual immunity challenge. Noah, pass me team immunity. Thank you. All right, team immunity is officially no more. I would throw this, but it's made out of like some kind of glass, so I'm just gonna place it.
It is poisonous.
You guys are officially playing for individual immunity.
Ooh.
This is on your neck. You are safe from tribal council, therefore safe from the vote. Any vote, you just can't be voted for straight up if you have this. All right, so let's get to the challenge. This challenge is very similar to the final immunity challenge from season 1. Basically, you start by standing on these platforms. You start on the outside, those 2 longer ones, and then after 10 minutes, you go into the inside, which is slanted. Last one standing wins. Any questions? No. All right, let's get to it. You guys are also playing for a reward. Breakfast at Dunkin' in the morning. This challenge is officially a go. Anyone feeling any pain?
Yes.
Bug bites.
Bug bites?
On my inner.
You guys are 4 minutes and 38 seconds into this.
It's gonna be a long day. So what were you guys doing at 9:30 p.m. on Saturday?
You know.
I'm standing in a box for an hour.
You know, I just like started. I
A
found
torture
this.
box. Well, I thought I was like, oh, all the houses I built are only dance.
Oh, Alex wobbling out of nowhere.
You alright?
What?
Yeah.
Did you wobble or did your box wobble?
Box. I think it's just okay.
All right, it's our first scare of the night. We have 40 seconds left of this phase. Who do you think's falling first? Any predictions here?
I feel like someone's gonna get off.
You think Alex?
Me? Who said that?
Definitely not.
All right, 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. You have 30 seconds to get to the next phase. I don't think it's gonna take that long, but you cannot step off the challenge. All right, you got 10 seconds. Is everyone good? Alex? 9, 8. If you're still there, you get eliminated. 6, 5. Okay, everyone's good. We're here till it's over. Alex wobbling a lot. Maybe Mayo's right. Alex going through a lot of pain here. Think about that immunity necklace, man. Anyone else feeling any pain?
Yeah.
A lot.
What about you, Finn? You've been kind of quiet.
Just disassociating, so I don't feel it.
Is it worse than the last one from last season, or?
About the same, but I feel like the level of pain that I'm feeling is both familiar and coming way faster than it did last time.
Remember, you just need to make it through 5 challenges here to get to the final 2 for your chance to win $250.
Can I hold on to it or no?
No.
Damn.
If you touch it, you're out. Is anyone not feeling any pain? Maya, you're not feeling any pain. Damn, again.
I like don't have to.
What?
No, like actually, like I will like I have. Some
Alex wobbling a lot. Oh, Alex is out of the challenge. First to go.
And I'll just have
All right, there's 6 of you guys left.
Can you offer food?
I could. Is that what you want, Noah? You don't think you can make it for this?
No, what you get off right now? I don't offer you food.
And I promise you I'm losing tonight, so it doesn't matter.
I don't intend
So, you're gonna jump off?
Is this endurance or is
Damn.
This is endurance.
or is it torture?
All right, first person to jump off gets this entire thing of popcorn.
I don't want that much popcorn.
Okay, anyone who jumps off in the next minute gets to share this popcorn.
That's not.
Your choice. I'm offering guys outs. You guys aren't all gonna win immunity. If you think you're safe, or if you think you can't win, this is what you can get. If not, I'll eat it.
Yeah, we'll watch.
30 seconds left. No, you look like you want it.
I just want to get off this box. Something like that.
You've never won individual immunity.
If it was something else.
Dude, last time you got out of an endurance challenge, that was your downfall. Sure you want that again?
This one hurts.
I was gonna say, I feel like Josh is straight facing like the most painful experience as well.
He seems like he's trying to manifest
What about you, Finn?
Huh?
You feel any pain? I know.
Yeah, it hurts a lot. I just,
Yeah, I'm in a lot of pain, but you know.
it's one of the worst pains in my life, to be honest, and it only gets worse.
Jesus Christ, man. What about this? First person to jump off gets an advantage in the next immunity challenge. Noah's body wants to do it. Noah's body wants to do it.
Advantage? Like, what do you mean?
Just an advantage. You will be an advantage. No.
In the next immunity challenge?
Can you tell us what it is?
In the next immunity challenge?
In the next immunity challenge.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. Noah gets an advantage in the next immunity challenge. It will be revealed at the challenge.
Oh my god, that's so For Billy, you guys should jump off.
If you jump off in the next minute, you get one of the snacks from this box.
Just one?
Just one.
If you said the whole snack box, I'd jump off right now.
How would I? No.
Jump off.
Whoever jumps off next, I'll give them $10.
Low key, that's a good one, I would say.
Ah. Alex offering.
You want to see it?
Would you actually give us $10?
Is this legal ever?
I don't see why not. I really don't see why not. Do you guys want $10 or $2.50? That's the question you gotta ask yourself.
The $10 is guaranteed.
Right.
True. I mean, it depends how safe you feel.
I'm taking back the offer in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Yeah.
No way.
I would have gone out for 10.
You guys really all think you're gonna win. This is impressive.
I'm getting kind of impressive.
At 45?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you guys hear that? You just need to make it to 46. You're down to the 4.
This hurts so bad.
Sorry. You guys are at 45. Maya, you said 45 is your limit? All right, Maya steps out of this challenge. We're down to 4. Good job.
Okay, if I'm being so honest, I'm waiting for Callie to hop up. I just need to be Callie.
Really?
Whoa.
So that's kind of where I'm at.
Competitive.
You guys are officially at an hour. All right, what if I told you guys that a hidden immunity idol is back into the game? And it's still hidden.
But it's still hidden.
And, yeah, first one to jump off gets a hint.
But I'm bad at hits, so
Of course. So no one wants the clue. Last offer. Okay. Of course.
You know how like on Saturday nights, like
They don't even say no.
yeah,
they kinda are.
You should offer a
I just offered a clue.
Did you know?
Yeah, there's one back in the game.
There's one back in the game?
Yeah.
And we're only on that?
Yeah. Yeah.
I could tell.
No hard feelings, we just want to keep Spencer.
No, that's.
He switched up really Spencer and then he comes to me. He's like, alright. He's like, no, I did it because now Noah thinks that we're tight. So we're tight. So we'll vote him out. And I was like, I don't trust that. So I told Noah that. And Noah was like, dude, he told me the same thing.
Goblin?
He told me that now we're tight. So he's gonna me.
He didn't tell me that we were tight, but he was like, you guys target, like, damn. The first part. Oh, you guys weren't on the 20s, but he came to me, like, I had a pack of clean. And he came to me and was like, you want them to because like the rest of them are like this. And he's like, and that's the picture. So we planned to vote him out, but then he switched up the teams. So we had planned to vote him out that we were in it.
So did we just vote him out?
I personally would.
I would too.
Because I've been trying to vote him out since the beginning.
Bro, since he voted out Spencer, I've been like, he's gotta go.
I was gonna vote out Lucas for him, but Lucas is good. I also did vote out Spencer, but I kind of thought that was what we were doing.
Yeah, no, I don't harbor, and I don't think he harbors anything against you. He did kind of make it sound like he wanted to leave at first, so.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay. And I was like, okay.
All right, Josh is out of this challenge. We are down to 3.
Can I just sit here for a second?
Yeah, of course.
Oh my God.
Are you okay?
Walk across these.
Josh, I'm so proud of you.
Wait, can I see like bottom of your feet if that's not too weird?
Good job.
Kind of don't want to. It's kind of.
I feel a lot better about this challenge, though. We're gonna feel like we know who we're gonna vote out.
I'm down to Pinky Promise. They for Pinky Promise. Pinky Promise. Hey, Cookie, when you Pinky Promise?
I'll air.
Yeah, I can get close to you.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know what Hey, Maya.
I'm voting for Finn to get it right now. I just need Callie to get it.
I think I'm about to, Loki. I do not. I'm like, now I feel a lot better. I'm just like, all right. Are we rolling?
What if we all jumped off at the same time?
Oh, you're done? Callie's done? All right, Callie steps off the challenge.
Okay, Callie, give me a solid handshake.
Oh my gosh.
We're down to 2.
That was amazing.
Holy.
Respect, Tyler, respect.
Is she okay?
Respect.
How's it going?
I really, like, I don't, it's not even that I want to own you anymore. I need.
Oh, okay. So, Kaylin, you said once Callie was out, you were getting out, but
No,
things have changed?
Callie earlier. I said, yeah, Callie can explain. I did say I don't know if that would make a difference.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, I don't care. I'm just saying what you said.
How did you get to 2 hours?
I'm not doing 2 hours.
We're changing things up at an hour and a half.
2 hours and I'm still alive. I'll be like, wow.
What happens at an hour and a half?
We'll find out.
So Finn, how much longer are you thinking of staying?
As long as I need to. Not in a competitive way, just for fun.
You know, Finn,
I feel bad because
as someone who watches Survivor, people normally ask that like right before they're gonna fall off.
Really?
Just like you know. Just saying.
no, because I don't even want to beat you. I just can't.
If you don't want to beat him, then just fall.
No, I can't willingly lose.
Can I be real? I just came here to redeem myself on every challenge I did shit on last year, and I'm 2 for 2 right now.
You did good on this last year. You won
Last
it.
year, I only won because Maya let me. So this year, I'm like, I need to prove myself. And last year, I got like shit in the throwing, and this year I got all 4 in, and I got no cups last year, and I won all my matches this year. So I have to win this too. Thank you.
You are redeeming yourself.
Very well. Yeah, wait, are we getting mixed up?
Yep.
Okay, what's the mix up?
It's officially sudden death. 1 leg up. See who can last longer.
Can we choose which leg?
Yeah.
Will you count us in?
God.
Yep. All right.
Guys.
Can we put our arms on everything?
You can do whatever you want. You just need 1 leg up, right?
Yep.
10,
Thank you, good luck.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs up. If that leg goes down, you're out. Both are wobbling. Pretty even. Finn wobbling. Kaylin wobbling. I know all the pressure on that 1 foot is rough. Both are doing pretty good. We're about 45 seconds in here. Finn wobbling. Kaylin wobbling. Both are doing pretty good. Wow, you guys are really good at this. What the hell? I was expecting like instant fall. Oh, Finn is out of the challenge! Kaylin wins the first immunity challenge.
Excellent work. That was really good.
Wow, that was insane.
I almost fell through the hole because my foot was sideways.
All right, Kaylin, the first individual immunity necklace is yours. You are safe from tribal council, therefore safe from the vote. When you guys vote next, can't vote for her. I know we're all exhausted, so we're doing that in the morning.
Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you.
Also, in addition to immunity, she also wins reward, and she can bring 1 person to Duncan.
Only one?
Only 1.
Can I make that decision tomorrow?
No, you gotta make it now.
Oh, Jesus. Guys, I might have to take Finn because he is such a good sport.
All right, Finn.
I love you guys all.
No, where are you?
Especially my 2 teamies that were out there with us.
And you can also pick 1 more.
Oh, thank you!
Of course.
Oh, gosh.
You just had to build it.
I gotta go for cat. I'm sorry.
All right. So,
I'm sorry.
Finn, Kaylin, and Callie going to Duncan tomorrow morning for breakfast.
Can I pick 1 more?
No, that's where we stop.
That actually is gonna be a crazy one.
All right.
It's okay, I understand.
All right. Well, that's it for the night. Hope everyone gets some good sleep.
Sleeping here tonight. I've slept in worse conditions, but I did not mentally prepare, so.
I'm just saying right now, I think I'm getting voted out next just because all the ones that are left, including myself, like they all know each other. And I mean, so I'm guessing they're gonna go against me, but who knows?
Things are going good. So this is day 2 now. First thing in the morning. We haven't gone to Dunkin' yet. We haven't voted anyone out. Everyone's definitely tired, but I would say the vibes are good. People are grateful to be here. And now I feel like we're all very committed. You know, like we stayed the night in tents just up there. You know, we've really like done this. This is something we're passionate about now. So I feel like we've put so much into it. No one wants to go home at this point. So this is where it's gonna get, I think, really, really intense, and we're gonna have to make some hard choices.
When we woke up this morning, everyone like packed up, went to go to the bathroom. Where Finn was sleeping, after he lifted up his blanket and he was gone, the necklace was just right there. Noah was sleeping next to me. He doesn't have a clue. He was knocked out. So I was just staring at it like, what am I supposed to do with this? But yeah, so I mean, he is gonna get it back, but that is very important to know. I'm glad I know that now, and I hope he doesn't know that I know that.
So what did Josh tell you about it?
I'm not sure if we should let Alex or Noah because Alex is like being like tricky, but I feel like Noah's more positive. And moving forward, I feel like there's so many challenges that might cause problems.
I think you feel like Noah is more threatening?
Yeah, but I'm going to vote for either because one people go out.
Valid.
Which of you guys are going for?
I totally see the Noah point, but I feel like Noah got snubbed last year, so I'm like, if he does well, I'm okay with that. Whereas Alex, I feel like he came in, and he's a totally cool guy, but he came in and he started doing like crazy shit, and I'm like, I don't know. It's like, do I want him to win 250? He just snubbed my boy Spencer, you know?
Yeah.
He didn't deserve that.
Yeah, that's
So it's like
true.
personal, maybe.
No,
but I don't want to let that dictate what we all do,
No, but that's
you know?
fair, 'cause it's
Yeah.
better to all agree on one person, like, than not, because I feel like then it's just going to be even or something.
I agree.
So,
But are you guys saying you want the next 2 people to be Alex and Noah?
That
Honestly.
makes me think that maybe Noah's a better choice now. Because if he didn't win this immunity, we don't know who maybe the best choice is. Like we know we want Alex.
and he has the advantage.
I definitely think Noah, though, you make a good point. Him having an advantage on the next challenge scares me a lot. He's already really good. If he has like a crazy advantage, it's like, I think he just wins. Right.
He performs better on patience things, especially. I mean, yesterday because it was like 10 p.m.
Yeah.
He was doing that ping pong thing for like an hour.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
He
thinking.
was doing spins.
Right. I think we're gonna go for Noah, but I'm also like I don't feel confident. We just talked about voting for Noah because he does have the advantage in the next round, and he also is like more of a physical threat than Alex. And I feel like enough people like want Alex out that whoever goes on will vote Alex out. So I feel like it's best to vote Noah out. Especially, I want him out because if I think I'm gonna do this round, I want to make sure he's out.
They just do not see.
Dunkin'! Reward! I didn't think I was gonna go on the Dunkin' trip anymore.
Me neither. I really did not, but I'm glad because I didn't want to drink that instant coffee.
Real.
Yeah, you got your caffeine.
Yeah, I didn't want to make it, so.
No, I brought my own instant coffee because I wasn't sure if you were gonna allow us. I was gonna sneak it in.
Oh my god.
Well, when I heard about the Dunkin' trip that happened last.
Yeah, Finn's the only one who's been on both Dunkin' trips.
I feel so honored.
Yeah.
Thank you for taking me all. This is fire.
I guess. It was like right next to that tree. I think it might be like up there instead.
That's what I was
Like-
thinking.
That's exactly what I was about to say. Do you remember like the exact spot it was last time?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I wasn't there, but I think it was.
Oh, nah.
There's too many.
Me personally, I just feel like without a clue, like there's just nothing we can do, really.
How's it feel to be in the real world again?
So good, Evan. I forgot people existed outside of Survivor.
47 days later. 47 days in the wilderness. Vanilla cream.
This brings me back, Evan, to last year when Nico and I were so sad they didn't have glazed donuts.
Look at that. If only Nico was here.
What we would have done for that last
They
year.
have Boston cream and apple.
Maybe we should get one to honor him.
Honestly, I feel like I should. I might get a glazed chocolate donut to honor my guy.
Let's get that first bite donut. Cheers. Things I did for this donut.
I would stand on the box for another hour and a half if Evan got me a second donut. I'd do it right now in the parking lot.
I think I might.
Right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will tell you this morning, like when everyone got up, like to go use the bathroom, we kind of like left at the same time. I wanted to leave earlier, but like Alex's feet were blocking the door. I couldn't get out. But anyway, so yeah, we all like got up at the same time and left. They just had blankets. I was packing up my sleeping bag, right? Finn left. He had an idol under his blanket, and it was just there. He forgot it. Did you take it? I took it, but then I asked Evan because he said like in the rules there's like no stealing or anything. So I mean I took it, and then I texted him. I was like, bro, I need you to answer my question right now. So yeah, I guess he's gonna give it back to him at some point. I gave it to Evan, but yeah.
Like, stolen it.
I know.
That would have been awesome.
I wish, but I mean, he said like in 2 rounds the idols aren't gonna matter,
Right.
like in the final 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just crazy, and he didn't mention it at all. I saw him like go back in the tent after we went to the bathroom, like look in there for a second. I feel like he probably thinks Noah took it. Because Noah was still sleeping in the tent that whole time.
This is so funny because it's probably gonna cause so much like, what's the word? Paranoia.
Yeah.
I'll take this opportunity to share something with you guys.
Okay.
So I have here one of the hidden immunity
yeah.
items. So if we feel like we're really in a pinch and one of us is going to get voted off, we have like this round and next round, I think. The next 2 or 3 rounds to play this. 3 rounds? The next 3 rounds.
Okay, wait, this is incredible.
No, I did end up finding it. We did end up finding
You found it?
Yeah, we
Found
did.
it.
You found it? Okay.
I got us the lead.
Because I feel like because you did so well last year, you have a target on your back, so it's good that you found it.
Yeah, you
Yeah, I'm
might.
kind of grateful to have it.
Yeah, I don't know how things are gonna work out in this next round because it could be strategizing about us.
If they're plotting against us, I think that makes things really scary. So, I think, honestly, what we should do, and I'd love to hear you guys' info on this, but first thing when we get back, I think we need to talk to Maya. Because I think if we have her on our side and she's in on our vision of us being the top 4, like, we literally can't lose, basically.
Yeah.
Because then we just have the majority vote.
I think so too. And I also think, never mind, I digress. But I was gonna say, because I talked to Alex, like inside, and he wanted to be in an alliance like, originally. I think I told you guys this, like in the very first, before the first vote.
Yeah.
But he is sneaky, so like I can't say that he's not gonna vote for one of us.
Yeah,
I know he.
I can't trust him. Like, I feel like Noah I trust, but I think he's gonna win a lot, so I'm nervous to have him around, which I know you said, which is valid. Alex, I just feel like will double cross everyone, so I don't want him to last.
Yeah.
Josh, I have nothing against. He's totally cool, and I think he'll play fair and clean.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just like our vision of the top 4 a lot.
No, me too. I think we do definitely need to.
Oh, thank you so much.
I think we should talk to Maya.
I think we should. That's 2 times, Maya. We haven't gone on that Dunkin' trip.
I know. Don't get me started.
What would you guys do with the $250?
I would probably use it to get a car.
Car.
Yeah, a new car. That'd be nice.
Okay. Maya?
Maybe keep like 50 or 100 and then give the rest back to Evan.
He's not gonna take it, but you could try.
We tried last year. Hopefully he'll take it.
Maybe I'll get like VR headset so I can watch Family Guy clips and like slime videos while I'm like playing games at the same time.
The ultimate like stem session.
Exactly.
That's awesome. What about you?
I was telling Noah and our other tribe that my dog has cancer. I could pay for one of his chemos with $250.
What type of cancer?
It's a rare one. It's what's it called? Transmissible venereal tumor. Yeah. Yeah.
Where is it?
What do you mean?
Like, where is it?
The tumor?
Yeah.
It's right on his penis.
Oh.
Yeah.
That sucks. That's horrible.
Yeah. I mean, not like, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, deep inside, like, I don't know. Like, you can't really see it, but it's in there.
Good causes.
Mm-hmm.
Good causes.
I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend. I know you're not a fool. I should've known better than to cheat a friend. Yes, it was a chance that I've been given.
So how was the reward?
Very good. I got coffee and donuts. It was very fun. It was like, obviously, like I'm friends with the group I went with, so it was nice. But strategically, it was interesting because Finn ended up showing us that he had the idol. They had found the idol that was in the original 20s camp. So that's very interesting. And we discussed that we want to go, the three of us plus Maya. So me, Finn, Callie, and Maya to the final four. So our plan is to vote for Noah, and then Alex, and then Josh. It was important that we got Maya because if the four of them were here while we were out, they could have easily had enough numbers to vote out one of us that didn't have like the immunity necklace. So, and I don't want Finn or Kelly voted out.
Oh, we're back.
Hey!
Hello.
Hello. We listened to Careless Whisper.
I'm not surprised.
Alright, basically, what's going on right now is trying to get 4 people to blindside Alex. I know me and Finn, we don't feel good about having him around now because he lied to us both, you know, he's playing us. So we're just trying to get 2 more people and blindside him. And I think I can get Josh and probably like Callie, and I think that should be enough. We're gonna send his ass home. Yep, he's gone.
Duncan was fun. We kind of like, I don't know, I feel like we really were at Duncan. We were just like kind of drinking and eating and talking about donuts, and then in the car we just sang literally Careless Whisper. We just listened to it.
Yeah, no, that's a vibe.
Yeah. How about back here? Anything big happen? Anything cool?
No, we were trying to find an idol without a clue, and that wasn't really a smart idea.
Damn. So you guys spent the whole time looking?
Not really. We're just sitting down, and we kind of gave up.
Type.
Where's your head at? With like who do
I really don't know.
I was thinking maybe since like you know how Alex like did us dirty, we can get 4 people to blindside.
I think it's possible.
If you're down.
I think that's possible, but I'm not opposed to it.
Okay. Alright, so I think we can get Josh and Callie. What do you think?
I think we could. Honestly, I think, if I'm being so for real, I think people are either going to vote Alex or they're going to vote you here.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's one or the other.
Yeah.
And I just want to be transparent with you about that.
Yeah, no. I just want to make it to next day. I have an advantage in the next challenge, and if it helps us both, you know.
Respect.
Yeah.
I think that's what makes it scary, though.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know. It just feels like, well, I was going to say it feels like someone's going to go home. Someone is going to go home, which is like never a good feeling. And I think it's tough starting the day with this, you know? Like, we have a huge decision ahead of us.
Yeah, no, I would be bummed out, but, you know, it is what it is. Survivor, so.
I mean, we're talking about that. I know about that. We want to vote out Noah. Yeah. But we were also talking about, like, the 3 of us wanted, like, the 4 of us, like, us 3 plus you. Yeah. To make it to the final 4. I don't know. So we were thinking that we could try to do that. Yeah, if you want to, that would be awesome. If you're down to join the little plan trio, I'd be so down. Okay, cool. So it's like the same thing. Like, I mean, we just wanted to know this time and Alex this time. Yeah. And then I guess Josh is and then what? Oh. Yeah. I think that's the only thing that's yeah. That would be perfect. Yeah, and then I think that would be fun, and then we can just all compete,
right? And do it, just like see who wins. Yeah.
So perfect. So if you're good with that,
Yeah, absolutely.
that's the plan.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I'll keep thinking about it too. Like I feel like there's so many like propositions coming in, and yeah, I'll let you know. But for now, I'm definitely down.
Okay.
And I'm like also for sure down to vote for Noah. So
Good.
Yeah.
So I just talked to Maya, and she's on board to vote for Noah. The only thing is like, I don't know, I feel like it was definitely suspicious, so it's like, I don't know. And I don't know how the others feel, even though we talked about voting for Noah. I don't know what changed. So yeah, we'll see what happens.
So I'm in an interesting predicament right now. I just got, I guess, invited to this Final Four, but I don't like the prospect of Final Four because that means they just want me to vote with them, and it's probably them Final Three and just me as a number for Final Four, so I don't like that.
Who specifically?
Who? Oh, sorry. Kaylin, Callie, and Finn. So I'm not really about that. Love the offer, so kind, but it's just not something I think I'm down for. I'm also very suspicious of Kaylin and Callie. I think I want them out as soon as possible. Kaylin has this mindset of, like, as we saw last night, she really, really wants to win. And I think that's really dangerous. So I want her out as soon as possible. I think that I'm going to go tell Noah that he's the name tonight. And I think I'm gonna try to get Josh. If it's me, Josh, Noah, and Alex, then we have the numbers.
Yeah, and then we're gonna talk about Alex next.
Yeah.
We were talking about like he brought up like what are you guys gonna use the money for? I just said something stupid about like gonna use it for.
Oh no! Alex did say he was gonna use it for his like dog's cancer.
His dog's penis has a tumor. So I just said some stupid shit about watching Family Guy and slime videos, and then he talks about how his dog has cancer. So now I feel horrible because
I said I was gonna use it for gas.
Josh, he's talking with Callie right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they're forming an alliance, maybe.
Who are you going? Who are you like? Where's your head at?
Where's my head at?
Yeah, everything.
I'm really scared of this, like, Finn, Callie, and Kaylin alliance. It's really like I told you that.
Yeah.
But you really can't tell that to anyone else.
Yeah. I know.
She just pulled me aside and was like, we want you Final Four. And I was like, okay.
So they're trying to get the numbers with you.
Yeah.
There's no way she's gonna do that.
Wait, so Kaylin told you that she wanted you on her side?
Hey, we're talking strategy. Finn lied to me. That's crazy.
Okay.
Nah, he was just like, we went to the reward and we were just vibing, you know? Cat.
I mean, it was kind of sad because like earlier he was like, oh man, I would have had that clue. I could have really used that.
Oh.
I feel like they're gonna vote for me.
So it's just that, which is gonna be really good.
Mm-hmm.
That's what always happens.
Well, I think like other times we're thinking. That time we were just depressed.
What do you guys think?
We were talking about this morning when we were just like sitting around in silence.
So I was
You
like,
guys weren't talking about the vote?
I mean, we're talking about that we have to do it.
Yeah.
That's gonna suck. Because it's like first thing in the morning and we're all like, alright, it's time to like kick someone out.
I told you both about how Alex is trying to play everybody. So
Yeah,
I was thinking we could blindside him today. If you guys are down.
We were also like talking about how he was gonna use the money for his dog. You heard about that?
He could be playing us too with that.
That would be terrible if he was playing us.
That would be terrible.
Then he would get instant vote out.
Yeah, he could be. He's also right there. That's so funny.
You dropped fully to the ground. But like, we were saying how like it sounded like camp was very depressing this morning too.
It was very depressing.
It was.
Low spirits.
There's nothing to do.
Can I talk to you real quick?
Me?
Yeah.
This is how you know it's getting intense, is everyone's going on their talk walks.
Of course, I kind of figured. Who specifically?
Kaylin's the one.
I mean, like, who do you want to vote out? Yeah, like,
Callie.
Callie? I mean, as long as it's not me, I don't really care.
Finn has the idol.
Yeah, I know. He found it with me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Initially, I was gonna like team up with him, but I don't know. I guess he's like jumping ships.
Yeah, when she was like, well, Final Four, like, one, I don't like Final Fours because that means I'm going to be the one voted out at 4. But 2, like, I think Kaylin could win.
Yeah, if you go to Final Four, they're definitely voting you out.
I thought
like instantly.
Final 3, either you, me, Josh, or you, me, Finn, depending on what makes most sense.
Yeah.
But I wanted to be with you.
Yeah, no, I'm completely down. I just think they're trying to just get you for a number, you know?
What were you thinking tonight?
I was thinking originally we try to blindside Alex because he was trying to play me and Finn. But now, like that, like trying to see like the whole big picture. I think we just gotta try to like break apart that alliance.
I mean, we could blindside Finn.
We could, with the idol in his pocket. Another one. That would be crazy. Should we try?
I think that...
Should we try?
I think that's a great...
I think that's actually a good idea. Oh my god. We should do.
Okay, wait. We need to go get Alex.
Yeah. Come on.
Alright, trying to talk about it.
What you been thinking?
Huh?
What you been thinking? I heard your name going around.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Like what? About what?
Can you vote out?
Huh?
To be completely honest with you. I heard some people.
You gonna vote me out?
Nah, I just heard some people. I don't know. Vote you out, you know?
Yeah.
I talked to a lot of people already.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, could be live, you know?
I mean,
or whatever.
to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised because everyone kind of knows each other.
But you want to stay in, right? I know you want to stay in.
Yeah.
Alright, if can I trust you, like, actually?
Sure.
Yeah. Sure?
I mean, yeah. I mean, you know.
Alright, here's the plan.
Yeah.
So, Finn has the idol, right?
Huh?
Finn has the idol, yeah.
He has it?
Yeah, remember? We found it. He found it? Remember? At the purple
he
team?
still has it.
Yeah.
Shit.
So right now I talked to Maya. We were like, he can light side Finn with the idol in his pocket.
Yeah.
You know? So we just need me, Josh, and Maya.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can light side Finn. If you're down. Like, this is like our best chance to like actually be in this game.
Yeah.
And like nobody's gonna be at the bottom.
Yeah.
Because we're like kind of like 4 random people that don't really know each other. I guess that fucking the reward challenge is bonding too close to each other. I thought.
Yeah.
I was close with him, but I guess I was wrong. So yeah.
Yeah. I mean.
I just stick with that idea, honestly. It's,
Wait, so you had an alliance with him?
I did.
Yeah.
I did have a little alliance, but.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yes, I'm good.
I don't need prize money. I need the Riddler rule.
Oh, sure.
Okay, so Noah, I guess it that loud. He knows he's gonna get voted out. I kind of do, but no, it is what it is. He's gonna have the advantage. He's probably gonna win.
Yeah, I have a crazy proposition for you.
What?
So, I don't know what they told you, but Kaylin was basically like Final Four. You, me, Callie, and Finn. But I consider you my number one ally. So I'm like, no, I want to bring you to the end with me because we've been working kind of together the whole time.
Right.
And also, like, Final Four, that's like stupid. Like, they'd vote, you know, like, I don't know, like, so I talked to Noah, and we think that's best about him because he has to win and be blindside. And that would leave Kaylin and Callie at the bottom, so we could just vote them out because they think they're in power right now. Like, they're making all the decisions.
That's true. This shit is crazy. Like, we've had like 5 different plans. Like, first we were gonna vote out Alex. Then we decided, oh, Noah has the advantage, we gotta get rid of him. But then Kaylin said that they want me out of the Final Four. So now we're gonna try to vote out Finn. This is all going crazy. Like, I don't know what's happening. I'm a little scared, but I guess that's the plan, to vote out Finn. That's what it seems like. I feel like he might pull the idol, or he might try to save it until the last round. I feel like he's feeling a little bit of pressure because he knows someone saw it last night or this morning. So
If you and me, Noah, went to the end, that just like, that makes the most sense to me.
no.
I don't know about you, but Kaylin, she can't go. Like, I think people would vote for her. Same with Callie. Like, because they have really strong social games. But if, like, you, me, and Noah are all making these, like, kind of decisions together, I don't know, I feel like, one, they're all friends. So, like, I just think that they would get an automatic vote because they know, you know what I'm saying?
I know.
Like, that, and that's just been, like, scaring me. So I just, like...
This is our best chance. Like none of the 4 of us are gonna be on the bottom because we really don't have like any bias with each other, you know.
Yeah.
So we want to actually win this game. This is our best game.
I feel like, yeah, definitely like the other 4 are like that. Like super close.
Yeah, ever since every word challenge, they're just so connected. I thought I had to.
As much as I hate to say it.
And I'll make them feel safe.
And me, Josh, Kelly, Kayla, Maya, and Noah. Right now it's Noah. He has no lines with Maya.
What are
He
you
has no lines
doing?
with Josh.
Let him be. He's playing with his rocks.
And me. Finn has an alliance with Caitlin and Kyle, I'm pretty sure. But it's up to me because they're voting out either Noah or Finn. And I get to decide who goes home. So, I don't know what's gonna happen. Keep tuning in.
It feels like everyone's unanimous, but I'm a little like, I don't know, I have this inkling that I feel like we're gonna get like,
They're gonna blindside.
blindsided a little bit.
Yeah, I guess the thing is, I'm just hoping because if the 3 of us, me, you, and Kaylin, all vote for Noah, then unless all 4 of them agree to vote specifically for one of us, then I think we make it out.
Yeah.
But if they do that, that's really, like, really bad for us.
This one feels very intense. We're all sort of like in a free-for-all. I mean, I know who I'm gonna vote out, and all the people I've talked to, we're on the same page, but I would not be surprised if there's a different outcome than what I think is gonna happen.
What's on your mind, bro?
Honestly, I think stick with the original plan. I try to get those 4 people to blindside Alex.
Do you think people are gonna do it though?
Yeah.
I'm really nervous about this one. Because I feel like,
I mean, what's your plan?
honestly, I really don't know. Because I feel like people want to vote you out. And so I don't want to vote you out, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't want to split and then it's like up to luck, because then it might still be you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I really don't know, because I feel like Caitlin and Callie are like, they want to vote for you, and I feel like other people want to vote for you because you have that advantage in the next challenge. I think everyone's like really thinks you're gonna win the next one, and then if you go on a hot streak, then we just, you know, they can't vote you out.
Yeah.
Which I think scares them.
I understand it's either me or Alex tonight, you know.
Which sucks, because, and honestly, my original idea truly was like, let's vote out Alex, because he's double crossing everyone. No offense to him, like he's a cool guy, but I'm like, he's double crossing all of us, and I just think he's gonna go.
I just feel like we should get him out now, you know, before, you know, you can find like an idol or get meeting you next.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. He's obviously trying to win this game. But yeah, that's where my head's at, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's up to you. But yeah.
It's really hard, because I don't want to vote for you, but I'm like, I feel like people are gonna vote for you.
Yeah, man.
And then I don't know if it's...
The game is the game, you know. I'm not gonna get like hella mad.
I feel bad though if it's 2 years in a row you make it to the merge and then get snubbed. Like, that's foul, like, honestly.
Yeah, we could just vote out Alex, you know. I feel like it's just an easy vote. But,
yeah.
You know.
I really don't know. This is like genuinely really difficult.
Yeah, of course.
Alright. Hey man, whatever happens though, it's been really great playing with you and Alex, and this has been really fun. And it's hard, because even like though Alex double crossed us, I'm like, I don't want to see anyone go home. Like, I've just been enjoying this.
Yeah.
This is tough.
See what happens, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, this would be where I would introduce the jury, Lucas and Spencer, but they're not here, so they're here in spirit. They're right over there. Just imagine them there. All right. How you guys doing?
Good.
Lots of talking.
Tired. Hungry.
Hungry?
Yeah, like
No
some people
breakfast.
didn't get there. Some people wanted rice.
Yeah, the rice is coming after this vote. Kaylin, winning the first immunity, does that put a target on you for the future vote, you think?
I'm very afraid, because even though like I'm safe for this one, I feel like it puts a big target on my back, and I'm not confident that I would win again. I really feel like I just won by chance, so it's like, you know, I don't feel confident, so that's kind of scary. And then, yeah, I think it does put a target on my back.
Finn, what about you? You were the second longest there, an hour and a half. I mean, there could be a target on your back, and you don't have that protection.
I'm a little nervous, Evan. I think, honestly, this is one of those rare tribals where it's really like, I feel like it could be pretty much anyone. Like, it feels so up in the air, it's kind of scary.
Really?
Yeah. I feel like last year it always felt like there was a person who I was like, okay, I think people are just going to vote them out. But this year it really feels like it could go kind of anyway.
Alex, do you agree? Do you think it's anyone's game still, even this late into the game?
Yeah. I know how to feel. Confused, nervous, excited, but whoever gets voted out, it is what it is.
Noah, you jumped down from the challenge for an advantage in the next immunity challenge. Does that scare you? You think that puts a huge target on your back?
I think I've always had to work on my back. Like, day one. You know, I wasn't gonna win that challenge, but I got something out of it. Maybe it was a target, you know.
That's fair. You are the only person who did get something out of the challenge, other than, you know, Kaylin.
I got something out of the challenge. I got to go to Duncan.
Oh, true. But I mean, like, the only person who, like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. Callie, how was Duncan?
Very good. I feel kind of bad. I got to go low-key. Because it was like, oh, this is like a nice little like break or like pick me up a little bit. But like, you know, I mean, it can only do so much, I guess. It does like, you know, I feel like it could potentially put a target on my back, depending on, I don't know, how people are thinking. Now that we're like in a merge, like I'm more nervous because I feel like in the tribes, there's like a little bit of protection based on what was best for the group, whereas now like everyone's sort of doing their own thing.
Josh, do you think the fact that you're merged now means you're just going with the original team, you know, the grapes and the turtles, or do you think it's all over the place at this point?
I mean, it's not really that different because we already had a team swap halfway through, and now it just feels like everyone's back together again. And putting up the tent last night, I feel like that was like a great bonding moment. So I feel like we're all together still.
Nice. Maya, do you think at this point we've abandoned teens versus 20s? I mean, right now there are 5 teens, 2 20s.
Whoa. Whoa. 20s.
Yeah. The teens, everyone but one is still here.
I think that it seems like everyone's willing to work with anyone. No like initial alliances have really been shown to be prevailing. So, and I think that's like the beauty of merging in this way. Like we can all just figure out who we want to work with, who we trust, and go from there.
All right, awesome. Well, I guess we'll see who's out. Kaylin, I'm guessing you're not giving up that immunity to anyone? All right.
Today.
Then with that, it's time to vote. Kaylin, you're up.
You're like the biggest threat right now and the biggest wild card for me, so I'm sorry, Rob.
No hard feelings.
Then this is gonna probably be even a bigger blindside than Lucas's. So, you know, it's either me or you. Yeah, I hope everybody does their thing for voting.
I think this is the hardest vote that I've done maybe in 2 seasons of Survivor.
Sorry to have to do this to you. You're such a good player, but that's why you have to go. Love you lots.
Right, literally. All right, I will go collect and tally the votes. All right, if anyone has a hidden immunity idol, this would be your chance to play it.
Give me a second. I'm gonna play mine.
You're playing yours?
Yeah.
All right. All right. The rules of local Survivor state, if this is a hidden immunity idol, Finn is safe from the vote. All votes for Finn would not count. This is a hidden immunity idol. Finn is safe from the vote. Everyone else, fair game. All right. First vote. Finn does not count. Finn does not count. Finn does not count. Noah, that's 1 vote Noah. Noah, that's 2 votes Noah, 2 votes left. The 5th person voted out of Teens versus 20s, and the 3rd member out of jury. Noah. That's 3 votes, that's enough. Well played. Alright. Good idol play, Finn. I think the stage for the rest of the season is set. Good job surviving another vote, and get ready for the next challenge. Alright.
Do we get rice?
Yeah, you get rice.
Next time on Local Survivor. After their failed blindside, Maya and Josh scrambled to stay in the game.
I'm glad that only 3 votes were pulled out for him, so I can say that I heard from no one.
Will they survive?
Just like tried to tie the vote with Alex.
Or will Alex ruin everything for them?
Josh, look at me in the eyes and tell me that you cried.
I don't know who flipped, but I'm assuming it's Alex. I don't know why he would do that. You know, he's gonna get 4th place, and you know it is what it is. It's gonna be Josh or Maya 7th, Josh or Maya 6th, probably him, and then the 3 of them. And it is what it is. I don't know why Finn played his idol, but I'm excited to see why. Yeah, it's a good game.